Hello everybody, this is Mason117 reporting for duty, and we are back with another episode of Pixel Dungeon. Now, I'm sorry for not posting a video yesterday, and videos might be more scarce than the original pattern I had previously given because there's some stressful situation in my house at the moment, so if a video doesn't pop up on one of these days, I will do my best to see if I can actually get a recording in, get a video in. But as of the moment, it's kind of a bit on the sketchy side. So let's jump right into the action. As you can see, I've been playing my mage lately. Okay, as we can see, we left off hurting. We're starving at the moment, and we are on low health, so I don't think there's much I can do. I'm gonna drink a potion of healing. As for starving, I've realized that starving has never really been a problem in this game. If you're, did I actually talk to this ghosty man? Weapon or armor? Every time I pick armor, I always end up getting really, really crappy armor. So I'm gonna go with a weapon this time. Yeah. Okay, you now have a spear, so it's a bit better than what we have at the moment. So 10 points per hit. We're just gonna equip that. We're gonna come up here into this hidden doorway here, and we do have the key for this. So we'll jump right in here. Wow, and a spear right off the bat. We could have just that's kind of disappointing. We could have just came up here and grabbed that spear as it was, but what are you going to do about it? Okay, so I'm going to grab that, and the bomb isn't really worth it for the trap, but considering it doesn't cost anything to shoot one of these arrows, apparently... Oh, okay, we're good. We're all good. Alright, so I've come up with a new strategy about your inventory, because inventory space can be somewhat of a problem in this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect all these items, and on our next marketplace, which should be on level 6, so after the boss on the next level, which I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but after the boss on the next level, we can run back through this dungeon and we can pick up all the other materials that we left behind the first time. So being starving does pause movement. So if you're really, really hungry, sometimes it'll keep you from actually continuing your turn. Looks like I do not have any space in my inventory. So like I said, inventory management is quite a pain in the butt in this game. Anyway, moving on, we're gonna, oh yeah, I forgot. When I record, it's very hard to look around the map because it'll think I'm asking it to actually move. So I'm gonna move my character down here. Apparently there's a crabbo who does not want me to leave. Die, please. Thank you. Giving me some trouble there, that crab. I think the spear is a relatively slow weapon. Let me look. So open this up. This is a rather slow weapon. Yes, like I said, it's a relatively slow weapon. So, no doors. So what we're going to do is we're going to search for traps real quick, because occasionally I'll find certain traps right off spawn, which is really, really annoying. And we're not finding it. Oh, here we go. Alright, so here we go. Right out of the gate. This should be the boss level, and considering my health and hunger at the moment, this might be a bigger pain in the butt than I thought it was going to be, but I think we'll be alright. So I'm going to conserve my health potion until I absolutely 100% need it. And yep, just as I thought, he's going to notice me right off the bat. I'm going to throw some arrows at him, see if I can get some damage in. Boom. Okay, and then right off the bat, we're going to use our special ability, Smash, just to do a little bit extra damage. And let's see if we can take him before... Oh, he really hit us there. So we're going to take a health potion, our black charcoal potion. We're going to drink it. And it looks like he's trying to heal up as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to pray, and we're going to pray that we do more damage than he does. Oh, it looks like we might be in trouble. Okay, so as far as I know, if we, let's see here, potion of levitation. Let's if you're on fire, however, cannot be bypassed while airborne. Nope. Potion of strength, that does not help us at the moment, and unfortunately our vial is not completely full, so we are stuck in a predicament here. We can try and hit him for this next turn, but if we miss, more than likely we'll die. So considering we are starving, we don't get much health. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hope for the best. Oh. Yeah, okay. Whew. I was really holding my breath there. Oh, we got Lloyd's Beacon. What's really special about Lloyd's Beacon is if we go on to the next level, and this is really nice. So we were in the sewers, and now we were in the prison. Many years ago, an underground prison was built here for the most dangerous criminals. At the time, it seemed like a very clever idea, because this place is indeed was very hard to get. Wow. Because this place was very hard indeed to escape, but soon dark mesma started to permeate from below, driving prisoners and guards insane. In the end, the prison was abandoned, though some convicts are left locked up here. Some difficult reading there on my part. I'm sorry about that, but let's just keep moving on. Okay, so like I said, Lloyd's Beacon is very useful. I forget if we were supposed to read these. Pixel Mart, all you need for successful adventure. What's really nice about Lloyd's Beacon is if we stand right here and we go into our inventory, and we set, what that does is it allows us to travel here from any point in Pixel Dungeon. So I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to sell pretty much almost all my inventory at the moment. So sell that. Hold on. I'm going to sell this. Sell for 60. Sell for 40. And I could take the time and read what all these things do, but considering our screencastify here in the top right, I can't record above 10 minutes, so wasting time is not an option. I think we might have we haven't thrown anything in storage. So what I would usually do is I would go back and I'd run through all the dungeon and I'd pick up anything that we have left. And I might do that off camera when this is over, and try my best not to die, considering we are already hurting. Buy for 300, it is worth it. And then buy the seed pouch. I've noticed that the seed pouch isn't really worth it. And then I gotta check time really quick. Oh, it looks like it logged us out, which isn't a problem. Let's just look real quick. We've got 2 minutes left. All right, so let's jump right back in here. Okay, so let's look at what we just bought. So the first things first, the ancient symbol of immortality grants an ability to return to life after death. Upon resurrection, all non-equipped items are lost. So what that means is all items that aren't in these lighter gray boxes will disappear after you die. But you do get a second chance to come back to life, which is nice and very needed in Pixel Dungeon, because Pixel Dungeon can propose somewhat of a challenge sometimes. Lloyd's Beacon is set, so we can come back to this first starting point at any time. As long as we don't do any damage to the market dealer, he won't disappear. So, because sometimes if you drink a potion or read a scroll that's offensive or does damage, he'll take all of his stuff and just poof. And I mean that quite literally. He will poof. He did it on my mage character on my free game, or on my spare game, and it was kind of a butt, kind of a pain. So let's see here. Yeah, anyway, so that I think is about as much as I can do. I don't have any money left. I'm going to save my scroll of upgrade for later, and I'm going to drink this potion just because the enemies here later on are quite difficult. Anyway, with that, I will leave this episode off. I'll be sure to record just one more video maybe tonight. I don't know if it's going to be on Pixel Dungeon or what, but as I said, subscribe if you want to be a soldier today. Join the army. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. So thank you guys all so much for watching. This is Mason117 signing off one last time. Catch you later.